Good evening. Our top story tonight, residents along the coast are facing severe impacts from a powerful winter storm. It's not just the heavy snow causing problems. Coastal areas are dealing with serious flooding and strong winds. Power outages continue to rise and crews are working around the clock to restore service. Right now, over 100,000 customers are without electricity, and those numbers may go up as the storm gets worse. We have a team coverage to keep you updated. Let's go live to Brandon Truitt in Scituate, one of the hardest hit areas. Brandon, you've been there all day. How are things looking now?
Brutal. This wind is brutal. It is absolutely relentless. As the snow, it's essentially ice at this point, it's just blowing sideways here. It's actually starting to build up here on this column on the porch we're standing on, and it's just creating a wall of ice that's built off of here. The conditions here are incredibly intense. So much, in fact, that we actually have a National Grid truck here that has become stuck just in the last 15 minutes or so. The two guys in there are trying to get it out, but they can't. The road here is gravel, and that mixed with the snow, they're just digging themselves in. They used hydraulics to try to lift it up. They've actually had to call for backup. We continue to just battle this nor'easter. You're seeing the backup coming right now to help them out. We're going to keep an eye on this, guys, but for now, live in Scituate, Brandon Truitt, WBZ News.
Brandon, to help our viewers understand the timeline, how long have you been in Scituate? And based on your observations, have the weather conditions worsened since you arrived earlier today?
When the gusts come in and they do their thing, it's pretty remarkable to feel the power of these winds. I've covered hurricanes before. You know, I've been here for 3 weeks, my first nor'easter. It's pretty incredible to witness. And you just feel for these power crews and these first responders who are out here trying to do their job in these incredible conditions. We're certainly thankful for them as they're just trying to stay safe and work.
Thank you, Brandon, for that update. Please continue to stay safe out there, and we'll check back in with you as tonight progresses to bring our viewers the latest on this developing situation. In other breaking news tonight, the National Transportation Safety Board has released new findings on the collapse of the Fern Hollow Bridge, an incident that shocked the community and raised serious concerns about the infrastructure safety. The report now includes crucial video footage from a Port Authority bus that was on the bridge when it collapsed into the ravine below. Investigators say these frames are offering key insights into the moments before the collapse, providing important clues about what may have caused the structure to give away. We go live to Shelly Bortz, who is reporting from Squirrel Hill, the site of the bridge collapse. Shelly, what new information do we have from investigators at this point?
Well, a cause has yet to be determined here, but those two frames of video are key to helping investigators solve this disaster. The NTSB has been investigating the January 28th Fern Hollow Bridge collapse that swallowed up 9 people in 6 vehicles. A preliminary report released 2 weeks after the Forbes Avenue Bridge gave way found the collapse began at the structure's west end. Thus far, they've gathered documents, analyzed video, and are testing multiple steel samples. Now, the investigation hasn't found any evidence of widespread damage to the bridge's basic structure, but all facets of this collapse are still being looked at, and the cause has yet to be determined. Live in Squirrel Hill tonight, Shelly Bortz, KDKA News.
Thank you, Shelley, for that report. This investigation is ongoing, and we will continue to monitor developments closely as officials work to determine the exact cause of this tragic incident. We'll keep our viewers informed as new details emerge. Now to shocking international story from Canada. At least 10 people have been killed and several others injured in a stabbing rampage. The attack took place at 13 different locations in 2 communities in Saskatchewan. Police have believed the attacks are connected and have identified 2 suspects. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police have launched a large-scale manhunt across 3 western provinces to track them down. Authorities are urging residents in the affected areas to remain indoors and on high alert until the suspects are found. The manhunt is expected to continue through the night, and police are asking anyone with information to come forward. We'll continue to follow this developing story closely and bring you updates as we learn more. That wraps up tonight's breaking news coverage. We thank you for joining us, and we'll be back tomorrow with more updates on these stories and other news affecting your community. Until then, stay safe and have a good evening.